Now, I do want to talk a little bit about that distinction between the consolidator and the methodical organic growth model, because that emphasizes stewardship as well. You know the old saying, growth is for vanity, profit and progress is for sanity. You've maintained a very calm, Zen-like environment within your community, and yet you still grow. And so was that accidental too, or you were deliberate about that out of the gate?
Well, we've been very deliberate about it. And one thing I want to touch on real quick too, you mentioned practice management, and we talk about advisors and their practices, and a pet peeve of mine, and I've shared this with you before, but and I tell advisors, well, let's stop calling it a practice, because we're not practicing anymore. It's a business, and we need to address this like a business, and we need to run it like a business. So, but going back to your question. We're in a relationship business, and we can talk about technology and everything else all we want, but at the end of the day, it's a relationship business. And for me to take it a step farther, I feel like everybody we deal with is a partner, and that's what I've always looked for partnerships, and that's whether we can find vendors all day long, but what I want are partners. And when you think about what do, partners help each other. A vendor, you're just buying a service or you're buying a product from somebody. But when it's a partnership, and I'm very upfront with any of the vendors we use, that look, I want to help you as much as you want to help me. So let's figure that out. And so we've surrounded ourselves with a bunch of like-minded partners. But first and foremost, whether it's our vendors or our advisors or our end clients, it's about relationships, and it's about culture. And one thing that I was never willing to do was bend our culture.